Interesting. All right, let's bring Karim on now to tell us about what he's been monitoring regarding Ghanaian players. Two of them have just scored, so I'm sure he's a very excited man. Karim.
Thank you.
All good.
Do you know that some people will not be happy with me for what I'm coming to do?
Oh, we are watching you. If you do something, then Nike will destroy you.
It's not about the thing.
Yeah.
They're angry with the Black Stars. So if I'm coming to do something about Black Stars, I'm coming to cause them more pain.
Okay. Oh, what's up?
But do you believe that the players are bad or something? It's happening somewhere.
It's spiritual.
Spiritual. It's not spiritual.
Oh, it's spiritual. We've gone beyond the realms of the physical.
Okay, you are coming to work here. It's post zone time. If you come it's lights out. No generator. Next week, the same thing. What is happening?
Well, that one is different.
What is that?
No generator, that will be our fault for not providing generator. But for the Black Stars, we've given them everything. But when the boy is going out, he's touching the blue line. That's spiritual.
If not giving them everything,
We have.
is the leadership good enough?
They should go and play the boy. What is the leadership good enough? Because of leadership, he can't. That's why he went to touch them.
If you come here today, the next week you come, the same thing, lights out, no generator. The system is sabotaging you. Is that not it?
The generator example doesn't hold with the Black Stars.
It holds. What happened to
Jordan has scored. Tell us.
Okay, the two of you, can we move it on?
So
Karim.
what I'm just trying to say is that a bad system will always beat a good person.
Okay.
That is according to the American composer and engineer, economist, Edwards Deming.
You see?
He's a composer, he's an economist, and he's a philosopher.
Yes.
Okay.
Because Eddie has told
And he says what again? He says what again?
He said that
Oh, you forgotten the
a
quote.
bad system will always beat a good person.
Karim, because Eddie has told you something, you want the team to stick. That's why you are doing generator. Proceed.
Who is
It's
it?
okay. You are quiet.
Went to the performance over the weekend. This is the first time this year I think has been really good. I am David Akolgo here again. He is not just being here because he's supposed to be here, but his performances have deserved it. They are playing in the Copa Libertadores, that is the South American Champions League, and his side Aurora, they faced Melga in the qualifiers, and he made 6 saves in that game. That is 4 more than his opposition goalkeeper, and prevented as many as 2 goals. It means that if it was not because of him, they were going to lose that game. Then I have another player, new player at right back, Jodio Setutu. He's tried at Arsenal, it didn't work. He's gone to Bochum, it didn't work. He's now gone on loan at Pas Giannina in the Greek league. And they won 2-1 against Valos.
And it's working there.
It's working.
Okay.
He's gone to a good system and everything is working.
He was where? It didn't work.
Bochum.
No, he went somewhere before Bochum. It was Arsenal. It didn't work.
Yes.
Bochum.
It didn't work.
He's gone to Greece.
And Greece is working.
But Nigeria brought
I just wanted to be sure.
Yes, Nigeria's captain plays in Greek.
No, don't worry. I just want to be sure.
Okay, yeah. I've gotten that.
That's who are your centre backs?
I have Emmanuel Intim and Alexander Jiku at centre back. Intim plays for Troy and they won 3-1 against Grenoble. Then Jiku's side won 3-1 against Resersport. Then Gideon Mensah at right back, a familiar name. Then I have Azik Donko at left back. Then I have Azik Donko and Michael Agokwenu, a name familiar to you.
Oh, that's Dreams FC.
Yes.
Yeah.
For their former captain.
Yeah.
He plays for Slavin Belupo in the Croatian league. And they drew 1-1 against Istra. And in that game, he won the most tackles, 4 out of 4, and also won the most duels, that is 11, and completed the most passes of
That's
any.
his game, really.
Yeah, that's his game.
Yeah.
The most passes of
followed him a lot.
any player in that game. Then I have Anchi in a 4, Archie and Augustine Boakye backing Agwekonu and Isaac Donko. Anchi played really well for Bochum and they won 3-2 against Bayern Munich. His defensive contribution in that game was really nice. Then the player I want to really talk about today, let me go to him, Mohamed Husseini first before coming to him. He's gone on loan to Randers in the Danish league, and on his
Gone on loan from where?
Randers. He left Stamgras to Randers on loan
exactly.
in the Danish league. And on his debut, he scored. He assisted the equalizer in the 50th minute and scored the winning goal instead in the 51st minute. A dream debut for him. Then Semenyo scored for.
Which Ghanaian team did he come from?
Right to Dream.
There you go. No surprise. I saw a story that he was being linked to so many other clubs already.
Yes.
Right to Dream are about to cash out. After Osman left, Osman Ibrahim left.
He's actually been out for about 3 years now. So.
Yeah. This guy had a weekend to remember. Everybody was talking about him on Twitter, Augustine Boakye. I remember him from his Wafa days.
That is what I've really gone to look at, what he's doing there and what his performances has been up to, comparing it with his teammates and those in the league. Looking at goals in his team, he's the third most scorer for his team. That is with his 5 goals in 17 games. And in terms of assists, 6. He's the first in the team, and also big chances created, the first in his team. If you are looking at his XG of 3.5, that is he's hugely overperforming his XG by 1 goal. And let's compare his performance to the other players in the league. That is where the juice is. If you are looking at his 6 assists this season, that is the highest of any player, the joint highest of any player in the Austrian league. Then 9 big chances created, that is the second most of any player in the Austrian league. Then goals and assists, that is the 4th most of any player in that league. Now this is where I want to focus on. Ball carrying ability. When Majid Ashmiru got injured at the AFCON, it looks like we were in all sorts of troubles. We couldn't find any alternative to him. And this guy looks like he could be providing us options in that position. If you are looking at carries, he's at his 11 carries ending in key pass creations. It is the third best in the Austrian
league.
And no wonder that he's creating, he's had 6 assists. Also, if you're looking at ball carrying per 90 minutes, he's done 16 of them this season per 90 minutes. And 9 of them will end in a shot. No wonder he's attempting, every game he's attempting 3 shots per game.
So he's not afraid to take shots.
Yes. So carrying a ball and it resulting in a shot. He's 9 of them has resulted in a shot.
So he's a very progressive player.
Yes, progressive player. That is what I'm trying to emphasize on.
Yeah.
So also looking at those carries, 16 per game ending in an assist. 2 of them have ended in an assist. And also 11 of them ending in key passes created. It means that if you are giving him a chance, he could be providing us with a very good alternative or options to what Majid Ashmiru offers.
Then he's not the only one, is he? Because Forcing Amankwa is also in the same category.
Yeah.
So that is what the disappointment is about our national team selection. It's like it's almost like they're not scouting because this guy has, to be fair, those of us that follow the Ghana Premier League, even when he's had this form for the longest time. And in fact, Karim, these numbers that you see him ranking 2nd, 4th, and 3rd, if you look at players under the age of 23, he's 1st.
Yeah.
So among his age mates, no one even comes close to him.
Yeah. And it's not surprising because we knew he was talented. And I'm very happy that he's producing the goods in Austria. I've always thought he's a fantastic footballer. He's got goals in him, he's got an eye for the pass, and I think because of his stature, it's difficult to pick off the ball. Yeah. That's why I'm not surprised with this carry. He just can adapt through bodies and
it's the carrying ability.
And I think it's only a matter of time before he gets this opportunity with the Black Stars. You can't keep avoiding a player who's producing these numbers. And hopefully, when a new manager is chosen, the manager will look for a fresh start. And these are some of the players who would maybe then be leading that fresh start.
Very well. Karim, thank you very much. That was very...
I need to give an honorable mention to Ernest Noama. He deserved to be in this team.
What about Soa? I understand over the weekend he got his debut going there. Or he was played well in Libya? Did he
Libya.
Oh, you mean Jonathan Soa?
Jonathan Soa, yeah.
Benghazi.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm not sure if you followed that, but again, that's the thing. When he was in Ghana media, we thought he was good enough for the Black Stars. Now that he's left for not a big league Libya, we're going to say, we are not sure. Yeah. And that's always been my problem.